Maddock films have been on a roll recently with movies like Teri Baaton Mein Aisa Ulja Jiya, Stree 2 and Chhaava. But have they hit the right mark once again? A romantic comedy that makes you genuinely laugh, but also makes you feel emotional, and most importantly, it keeps you hooked throughout. Despite its ups and quite a few downs, there is no moment in the movie where I felt bored. So let's get into this. This is my review of Param Sundari. Starting with the narrative, the movie is grounded as a light-hearted love story. Param, who is a born rich investor, invests in an app called Soulmate, which picks Sundari as his match. That leads him to Kerala, where he meets Sundari, which establishes the storyline. The comedy is good most of the time, but the entire heartwarming, light-hearted theme of the movie is written in a way that, despite the actual storyline being mediocre, it manages to somehow make it fun and watchable. That's why the narrative gets a 3 out of 5. Coming to the performances, we have Siddharth Malhotra playing Param and Janhvi Kapoor playing Sundari. Janhvi Kapoor is playing a South Indian girl, and according to me, she has given her best performance till date. She fits into the role correctly and for the most part plays it really well. On the other hand, Siddharth Malhotra falls slightly flat. In fact, not that we can compare, but he does remind me of Shah Rukh Khan from Chennai Express. The whole concept of an outsider in a south state trying to learn their language and way of life, it creates an amazing platform for banter and comedy, but Siddharth Malhotra fails to deliver. I'll still give this category a 4.2 out of 5 because Janhvi Kapoor and the rest of the cast did their parts really well. Technical aspects. The movie has been shot on location in Kerala, which makes the cinematography of this movie stand out. It's visually stunning throughout and explores various parts of the state during many story sequences, and especially the songs. There isn't much use of visual effects, but there is a scene where Siddharth has been lifted by an elephant with its trunk, and that scene really put me off. The comedy didn't land for me, and the visual effects of the elephant were not convincing. I'll give this category a 3.5 out of 5. Next up, score and soundtrack. Having a great soundtrack literally make or break such types of movies. And honestly, except Pardesiya by Sonu Nigam, the other songs felt underwhelming. Not that the songs are bad. Bhigi Sari by Adnan Sami, Chand Kagaz Ka by Vishal Mishra and Danger by Vishal Dadlani are enticing tracks, but the way they have been placed in the movie didn't work like it should have. I'll give this category a 3 out of 5. It does get some credit because the background score was good almost throughout the movie. The experience of watching the movie was entertaining at most. As I said, the story and cinematography keep you hooked and don't make the movie feel dull at any point. I'll give my experience a 3.8 out of 5, which brings the star rating of this movie to 3.5 out of 5. It's not a light-hearted romantic comedy at its best, but it's worth watching once. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with my ratings, and with that said, see you soon in the next review.